Dear Agony by Breaking Benjamin was monumental for me. And was 1X by 3DG. I Prevail's last two albums. I've dabbled in I Prevail. Yeah, and I have heard that too. I Prevail has definitely... I Prevail has some really good, like, you know, something that you need to hear at your worst moments. I feel like I've from the I Prevail that I've heard, I agree with that. There's like a lot of times when it's like, damn, okay, I did need to hear this and I feel a little bit better. Even if it's not fixed, I feel better. But I love that you have those albums to go back on, Dinkle, because I have a bunch of those. That sounds kind of bad. I have a couple of those. I have a few of like There at the Right Time albums. Yeah, exactly. And I still hold them fondly in my heart. Even if I don't really listen to those artists or that album anymore, I still know that that album like was instrumental in either forming me as a person or keeping me alive. So yeah, it's a beautiful experience to have an album you love that much. It is. I love art. I love appreciating art. I love the connections people make to art. You can never have too much art. I'm gonna be completely honest. I Almost Do and The Moment I Knew are two very good ones, Gwen. I think those are two of my favorites on that album, on Red. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Okay. What are my goals again? I did the tomb thing. Did the chess puzzle. Could try for the classrooms again. Let's go see what the outer room is. I want to keep going to the drafting studio as well, but I feel like it never comes up. Listen to the Phobia album by Breaking Benjamin. Yes. Yes, Dinkle. I am kind of... I'm kind of sad that the only Breaking Benjamin song I know is Diary of Jane. And I feel like that's pretty... That's like their most well-known song, I think. But I do like them. They're very good. I should probably... I feel... I should listen to them more. What Blue and They Prince? Hi, Mitri. How's it going? We do be up Blue and our Prince. Hope you're having a good Monday, Mitri. I think I'm going to try a classroom run this time, because I did just get the schoolhouse. I just wish I had more power over when I drew the classroom. I love the What Are My Goals, because I feel that way. You have the 4 hardest achievements in Peak, too, Gwen. Like, I literally, I don't know how you did it. Oh! Bookshop. I got a bookshop. Because if I can get the sale, then I only need 50 gems and I can get the Curse of Blackridge and a new clue. That's so rude, honestly. We're gonna hallway. Ooh, class. It's not looking good though, Mitri. The run ain't looking that good. Oh, kennel. I do like the kennel. Number 1. Doug. And then... and classroom. Yes, 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 yes. Gwen's just too powerful, truly. Almost had the 2 and run. Died 50 meters to the peak. Oh my god, that's as tragic as the no fall damage. No, I don't think the security's a bad one to get here. Oh. Well, redraw. Ay, 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 ay. Let's just do the spare room. Dog. Okay, let's go to the hallway. Wow, this is not about to be a great run. Oh my god. Oh, the fact that it happened when I finally got the classroom again, too. So rude. Okay. Please give me 2 ways to go. Alright. Well. They hate you today. I know. What did I do? Oh my god. Okay, I guess I have to chapel. I guess if I get... You know, I could... Oh... Should I just break the piggy bank and buy the books? I would need 9... Well, I would need 71 to get all of them. I'm always staring at that pig. The only thing I know that I need to save for is the books. So I don't know if it's worth it to just break it now, but I also don't know how much money is in it, so I feel like I could get like 300 or something ridiculous, and then it'd be like, I don't know what to do with all this money. I'm not built for being rich. I'll think on it. I'll think on it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, boudoir. I can't. Classroom, my goodness. Give me that key. Literally, exactly. If I had like 3 gorillion euro, I'd just pay off of everyone's bills. Exactly. That's what I would do too. I don't understand why other people wouldn't, but whatever. Okay, well. I think I'm gonna break that pig. I think the only way to make the run worth it is to break the pig. Am I about to do this? Smash it! Okay, Gwen. Oh. Okay. 129. Still a bunch, but not as many as I thought. Oh, I did shelter to get rid of a bunch of that stuff. The Tinkaton Bonk. Ugh. I miss when I had the Tinkaton Bonk. I hope Kristen's doing okay. I don't know if she's been on Twitch lately, but I hope Kristen Peachy's doing okay. Let's... Hello, I suddenly have a lot of money. Let's get some books. Can I immediately check one of them out? Oh, I can. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, do I get the Blackridge or the New Clue? Eepee, books. I do love a book. The Tinkabonk reminds me of you every time. I think we did, Gwen. I think we did. I think we bonded over the Tinkabonk, and the rest is history. My favorite use of the Tinkabonk. Is there anything new in here that I missed? Okay, I have no idea what this page is. Like, at all. But I feel like everything else... Okay, this is just rude. I need to get to... I've gotten to 5th grade, which is not bad. So there's 2 pages of that I think is... that I think I need something to do. Or I need to do something. And then... I need to make that last thing, but I need a battery pack and a compass, and I don't think I have that here. Am I really just done? Technically, I could... I'm just gonna go check something. I don't know. Because there's that way to go in. That's blocked off. This is taped off. There's still a door over here that we haven't opened yet. Never cared about Tinkaton until I got the card in Pocket. Fair. She did get some good art in Pocket. And a really strong card. She also had a really strong attack in the, like, game. As much as I love the silliness of that hammer, it was way too powerful. Oh, nope. Carried me through those games, literally. Yeah, she did. Especially against that fairy kid. That sounded very mean. But the kid whose name I can't remember, who was like the bully who's fairy type Pokemon or whatever. It's from Scarlet and Violet. The ones based in Spain. Well, the ones with the region based in Spain, yes. Why is this here? I feel like this should be something. Mitri. I said it and then I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Dinkle, I think it's my favorite story that's ever been in a Pokemon game. Scarlet and Violet. Which is hard competition with Black, White, Black 2, and White 2. Every time I see that emote, I have to just push the thought back. Michael really popped off with that one. I love it so much. Okay. Can I... No, because I need to get... Oh! That was my other big goal. I need to figure out what rooms have... I need to figure out what rooms have the tubes. Like the power lines in the ceiling. Lost the wonderful. No, Carrie, that's so tragic. The full art. I wouldn't want to get out of bed either. I would have said no. This is a mistake day. I'm just this is a rerun. Run it back. I hate to say it, but Gen 5 games are my least favorites out of the ones I own. I think it's a fair opinion. I like Gen 5, but I feel like they don't hold up now. Like, they were definitely one... Well, okay. The first two, Pokemon Black and White, had such a small region. And I remember being upset about that when I was playing it, like, live. I was like, this feels very small and empty. And then they made it really big in Black 2 and White 2. But I played it again recently and I was like, this is good, but I don't like it as much as I used to. And maybe that's just because I replayed it. They're still good games, but I'm definitely not as hype playing them as I used to be. We're unfortunately ass, exactly. I also think I had high hopes for Black 2 and White 2 having like more material of it being a sequel to Black and White, but it kind of wasn't. Like it was, but it also barely touched on anything, and I'm like, okay, give me the lore. What are we doing? Recently I was watching someone do a Gen 5 Nuzlocke. It wasn't even that bad. When these were new, I just absolutely hated everything to do with the art of the game. Fair. I think they're good for Nuzlocks, though. Like, I almost feel like a smaller region is better for a Nuzlocke, because there's not a whole lot. It's higher stakes. Oh, I forgot I can grab a gem from here. Oh my god. I think I'm done with this run. Yeah, I think Gen 5, Black and White at least, works better for a Nuzlocke because it's a lot like Black and White people disliked them because they were new and had all new Pokedex. And that's just yours. Not that. I think it was fun that they added the sprites back because I think they did that in Emerald. Like the moving sprites, I mean. The animated. Like, they did a little dance. I do like that they added that back. That was fun. I think a lot of people were upset because it was like trying to, it was supposed to be like a soft reboot or something. Like I think they did a lot of stuff that was like Gen 1 adjacent, but it wasn't the same feel. So I think a lot of people were like, what is this? Celeb, welcome back. Hello, hello. Hope your Just Dance went well. Owen, welcome in. We just did a very garbage run, so we have time for another one. Absolutely hated the moving sprites, really? I love a wiggle and a static sprite. Fully animated sprites were way, way, way too resolution to look at. Oh, okay. I can kind of see that. Yeah, I can kind of see it. I think I didn't really have an eye for that kind of stuff yet. Like I was just kind of, I don't know. I was 12 maybe when those games came out, so I was like, ooh, the Pokemon look cool. A wizard appears exactly when he needs to. Yes, yes. Okay, I went for the trading pose. Just woke up after missing most of the previous stream. Old man Owen at it again. Whenever, wherever, one last time in Poker Face. Good list today, Celeb. I like those songs. Whenever, wherever. Oh, Owen, the only thing you did miss from these runs, I bought the last 2 books. I broke the piggy bank in the church. And we're not going to talk about how much money I wasted because the run dead ended. Literally so literate, yes. Don't oh no me. What did I do wrong? Should I have saved that? Ooh, a conservatory. It only had 129 gems in it, so I feel like I didn't lose that much. Or gems. It only had 129 coins in it. I feel like I didn't lose that much. Let's go ahead and make that unusual, thank you. Oh, yes. I was gonna be my last one, I think, since Wednesday or Thursday. Ooh. Wow. Do you have any plans for the final Just Dance, Celeb? Do you have any ideas what you're gonna do? Ooh, yes, make this standard. I like this. We can make this standard. Sure, why not? I love the conservatory. I think the conservatory might be my favorite like room to have. Ooh. Don't do the bunk room yet. I don't want to do the bunk room yet. Excuse me. Gonna be all bangers and it'll be a long list. I cannot wait. Let's do pantry. Hey. I don't want to go up from here. Let's go back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. And we go back. I know we all kind of rag on Simon for not like having a watch or anything. I feel like he needs AirPods. Like I feel like he needs a set of AirPods to just listen to music the whole time, because that's what I'd be doing. I'd be walking through this house like just bopping. Thinking mostly girly pops and some queer songs, type myself up and hopefully yes. True. That'll be a fun one, though. I think it'll be a fun set to dance to, Celeb. Okay, Hitler. Thank you for the ramen.
I'll be right back. I just accidentally threw the ramen bowl on myself. I'll be back.
Thank you for the ramen spill. Ooh, yikes.
The wontons.
The wontons. Oh, yeah, Walkman. You're so right, Celeb. Yep. Piggy gone. R.I.P. Piggy. Thank you for the gasp. Wait. Thank you for the ramen spill, Owen. Thank you for the gasp, Lynn. There we go. I have different earbuds that were just kind of broken for half a year, so I almost gave up on them, and now they suddenly work fine. I would not question it. Dinkle, every time I've had that happen, I have been like, no. I'm good. I'm just gonna accept this. This is fine. I feel like I'm missing something here. Wait. Why are you crooked? That has been there the whole time. That's been there the whole time. I haven't, Seller, I saw your question. I haven't found that blueprint yet, but I think I saw Paris in it one time, so it's not technically a spoiler.
What was that? Okay,
Wait.
James.
This made me mad. I'm dead. I feel like I just looked over here and I was like, something looks wrong. Like I noticed it, but I didn't. Like there was a subconscious level of my brain being like, hey, look at that. Look at it. I was ready to defenestrate. Okay, let's go. Whee! Simon, step on the couch. Nah, he didn't want to do it. That Elzara vision gave a subtle hint about the drawing room. I didn't even notice. I was too enthralled with the Elzara speech. I think they made the voice acting so good so that you wouldn't notice the hints. That's my conspiracy theory about this game. They made the voice acting top tier for Elzara so that you'd be too distracted and don't care about anything but his voice. Okay, psychology, man. Oh, and I have to use that psych degree somewhere. Okay, wait, so then... What would the hint be for this room, though? Because there's, like, nothing in here except for these pictures of people. Unless, is there a note somewhere that talks about him posing for this? Anything else that looks off? I don't think so. Yeah, because you're moved forward. Oh, wait, you're not even in it. What do you do? Are you here?
Hababa. Hababa-da-ga-da. Hababa-da-da-ba.
Oh, and thank you for the wisdom dog. He's too hot. We don't even notice. Exactly, celeb. Although I'm not gonna steal Mitri's man, but I can say he's hot. That's okay. Okay. What would the hint for this one be? I'm assuming the hint is probably in another room. Because there's nothing here that, like, screams to me a date. Just draw 3 floor plans, blah, blah, blah.
Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit.
Thank you for the Mahajapit. Majapahit. Whatever it is. Close your... Mitri! Wild. But I love it. You're also correct. When is Escape Simulator time? Whenever Emart says he's ready. Which I guess I should probably have my phone open to that. Okay. Yep, whenever Emart says he's ready, I'm gonna finish the run and then switch over. Interesting. Okay, so that's good to keep in mind. That's good, that's good. Oh my god. I finally drafted this hallway. There's not even anything in here. I don't care. Finally. Oh my god. I think I've passed this. I've passed this room probably like 17 times at this point and didn't even notice. Because it said it was like my most rejected floor plan for a while, and I was like, where? Where was she? She was not there. Ooh, yes, dining room. Dining room, please. I don't want to go all the way back to the pantry because that's a lot of steps. Let's go. Let's go from this door. I feel like maybe this will give me a little... Okay. Well, parlor it is. I'm excited to see you two be too polite and giving each other directions again. I'm excited for the 1,500 times that we're gonna say, oh no, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. Yeah, I think it's this. When did we get to day 60? The recorded run was like day 58, I think, right? Or 50... The recorded one was 57. We did one on Saturday, and then this is the second one for today. We've been going for a while. This game's been long as heck. You lose track of days, just like in real life. Sometimes the RNG do be fooling you, real. I did see you guys set it up, Jared, and I tried playing. Yeah, we've done it once before, and I think I fixed the audio issue, by the way. I'm pretty sure that once we get to it, you'll actually be able to hear Emart's side when I post the VOD. Pretty sure I fixed that, so that's good. I'm excited to see if that worked. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I love Escape Sim. It's such a good game. Even if you play, like... in the same room or however you play it. I think it's always fun because escape rooms are always fun. 134 celeb. See, you've made a lot of great progress though. Like, I feel like you've made a lot of progress, obviously that I haven't yet because you've been playing it for longer, but like, I feel like there's a lot of times that you'll come in and be like, oh, I made this. Now, how did that happen? How did this happen? Because I definitely have the drafting studio. I don't think I picked the classroom last time. Did I? I just picked the classroom. Let's look. Oh, no, yeah, I did.
The wontons.
The wontons. I love picking something and then forgetting I did it. Let's kennel. Doug. Playing in the same room with... It's just me spinning in circles. Oh no, wait, Jared spinning in circles, or you spinning in circles while the puzzles get solved. Yes, yes, yes. Gwen, I love it. I love your strategy. Yep, classroom after the kennel. Yep. Because I remember getting the kennel, definitely. Like, the kennel was the first one I picked. Speaking of dog, you manifested it. She really did. Okay, so this is the Curse of Blackridge. Oh. The legend of Blackridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new telling, the story has changed, becoming over the years more colorful, more verbose, and, as one might suspect, more horrifying. However, with many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambitious and impossible challenge. Over the course of my research, I've heard dozens of variations of the legends, and while the details would often change, I was surprised how much of the story's heart remained the same. And yet, the more I listened, the clearer it became that there could never be a definitive version of this tale capable of capturing all the wonder and myth of Blackridge. In the end, I chose to write down what felt most authentic, the story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. Oh god, this is long. Yeah, Owen's right. Get your popcorn, folks. I'll do my best. 1 second before I start. Story time. Oh my god, not a novel. Yeah, Celeb, I bought both of the last 2 books, so I've got this and a new clue. Also, Gwen, this is very cute. I promise you this Pokemon is cute. I spent 40 minutes reading this? Oh no. Oh no. The thing is, I can't get it back. Well, I could get it back, but it would take a while. Okay, we're gonna get through as much of this as possible. I'm about to lock in. If I miss chat messages, I'm so sorry, but it's story time. Everybody get a snack, all the popcorn. PCG, mama. Yes, Gwen, Google it. Okay. Many years ago, before peace had become a familiar word, there lived a group of rogues so wayward that the locals deemed it appropriate to call their number the Unholy Hands. They were feral outlaws composed of society's worst in a time when society was at its worst. And for each crime that fearful travelers credited to the group, a dozen more lay unclaimed, each worse than the last. For the gentry, however, I'm talking over it. For the gentry, however, who often value their coffers
right
more
back.
than their companions.
I just accidentally threw the ramen bowl on myself. I'll be back.
No crime could measure more wicked than the group's primary enterprise, high road robbery. One such member of this so-called band of rogues was a boy of 13 years, Jesper, who who had not been lucky in life, having lost 2 brothers to war and parents to famine. In the years of hunger that followed, Jesper lived in a gutter behind a churchyard, relying on the nourishment of scurrying bugs and weeds harvested from the cracks of the alleyway to sustain his pitiful existence. It's not surprising that a child aiming to escape such hardships would take an easy road out. An easy and well-traveled
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
paved with temptations, leading out of the city and into the gentry lands where loose purse strings entwine with the strands of salvation and glisten equally with the hope of opportunity. It was this road that eventually led Jasper to the end of his youth, a hidden cave at the bottom of Black Ridge Canyon. It was here that he met his surrogate family and saviors, that notorious gang of godless outlaws known as the Unholy Hands. Despite the hardened circumstances that had led him to this vocation of banditry, Jesper, I'm going to keep saying Jasper, I think. Jesper was surprisingly tenderhearted and was often teased by the group for being too kind for such an ignoble life. For this reason, Jesper was assigned... oh boy, we have about 15 minutes. Okay. Jesper was assigned the innocent role... No, I'm kidding. The innocent role of berry picker. It was not just innocence that set berry picking apart from the gang's more wicked undertakings, but it was the only duty without the safety of night's concealment. Jesper, no stranger to solitude, did not protest that he worked alone while the others slept soundly, tucked away in the cave at the bottom of Black Ridge Canyon. On one such occasion, Jesper decided to get an early start. He left the cave, berry basket in hands, and set out into the woods before the morning sun had even brushed against the tallest treetops. It was colder in the mornings, but the headway dawn afforded The headway dawn afforded meant Jasper could reach the furthermost berry patches without worry of being chastised for tarrying upon his return. I think we might have to stop there just to get a full run. Trying to give it some flourish. You pronounced it right? I think I almost said Jasper instead of Jesper. I'm going to say it wrong. Hi, Emart. He did message me. Princeton. Maybe you can record a reading of it. It's fully okay if you just screenshot and read later. So is there like anything important to this, or is it like flavor text? Is it just world building, or is it like a puzzle? Because if it's not a puzzle, then I can forego it for now and then worry about it next time. Mostly world building. Okay, got it. When I send you the audiobook version, honestly, I would not be surprised if there was an audiobook version of this book. Oh crap, I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Okay. My answer is yes to your non-yes or no question. Yeah, I know. I saw. I'll read it later. Honestly, we'll probably be reading it tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably gonna read it when it's just me. You'll all have to sit with me while I read it. I don't know why I chose that voice, but we're going with it. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Save the Big Bertha for tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm sure we'll draft the library 2 more times tomorrow. Like, I don't think it's gonna be hard to get to the library again. I really want the observatory, but if we want to keep going, I need the boudoir. So. And again, I have to courtyard. Okay, I do love a shovel kennel combination. That's good, that's good. Oh. No, I need the West Wing Hall. More than the garage. Forget about the library. It's off limits. Dexter Egan is not here. He cannot hurt us. I want 3 gems. Lurking now. No worries, Celeb. Thank you for the lurk. I hope your din din is amazing. See you when you get back. Tell us what you made for dinner. My dumplings were very good, by the way, Owen. I don't think I said that when you came in. But I did finish them, and they were indeed very good. Oh. I think I have to... I'll secret passage to see if I can force another hallway. Ooh, I already have all the good hallways, though. Foyer, please. Yeah, I had dumplings. I said so in the Discord. I had dumplings. They were very good. I just randomly found dumplings in my freezer. I remember buying them like a while ago, but they're still good. Sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Eh. Nothing wild. I do want to see... Pebbles. Old tin can. What happened to the turnips? Chimkin dumps. Chimkin dumps. As well as the one where you said I was supposed to not hear you. Call me old man Owen. Oh my god. That was supposed to be a compliment. You said it first. Well, maybe not a compliment. A term of endearment. Let's call it that. Okay, yeah, so I need it completely drained. Well, no, only kind of, because there's... But I would need the swim trunks from the gift shop if I wanted to get in there, I think. Because I think if I can do that... I'm assuming if I get the, like, swimming suit, it would just get me, like, a... Like, you can't dive or anything. It's just, like, a go straight down. There's also a lot of stuff down here that I do want to look at, but I need to fully drain. Which means I need the boiler room. Bitter gourd salad, eggs and tomatoes. Ooh, that sounds really good. I've had turkey meatballs before. They were actually better than I thought they would be. Astra, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. I think I have it set up to do the pre-recorded raid message that's new that I didn't tell anybody about. Thank you so much for coming over with the raid, y'all. For those who don't know who I am Mediocre or Medio. I'm a variety streamer, mainly playing investigative/mystery games. I'll talk about what game we're playing in just a minute, but I wanted to say thank you so much for the raid, and thank you everyone for coming over with the raid today. If anybody needs to raid and run, raid and lurk, totally understand that. Life happens. I know you got stuff you got to do. We would love to have you hang around with us, but go take care of yourselves. Get that stuff done, get a snack, get a drink, all that good stuff. And just welcome to the Pink Bunny Club. We hope you have a wonderful time while you're here, and thank you for entrusting me with your community. Okay, so I need to turn that up, I think. What is that melody? Astra, how was your stream? How was your stream? I got too excited to debut a new thing. How was Tactical Breach Wizards? I saw you playing that. A dragon swoops in, grabbing all the pink cowboy hats in the channel. No, give them back! Astra, how's it going? I hope your stream was so good. That game seems very chaotic from what I've seen, but a lot of fun once you get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, I think. Wait a second. Wait a second. That should have been unlocked. Because I have the kennel. The hats are now a new horde of mine. Dang it. Do we have to fight to get the horde back, or is there like a compromise we can do? Because I don't think I'd win against a dragon. I'm just a little guy. Did I just skip the parlor puzzle? What's wrong with me today? Whatever, it's fine. Funny as hell while also having a decent story. I love a good decent... Honestly, you could have so much go wrong with your game, but as long as you have a decent story, Meteo's probably playing it. Crap. What does the kennel say? Each time you dig in a room, unlock... Oh, because I went down. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. That's great, Estra. I'm glad you had a great stream. Thank you for coming over with the raid. I think you know what game we're playing by now. It's Blueprints. What can I say about Blueprints? Blueprints is fun. I love it. If anybody needs to raid and lurk, raid and run, I think I said that in the recorded intro already. See, this is what my brain does now. Now my brain feels the need to compensate for something that I think that I missed in the recording when I did not miss it in the recording. It's fine. We're constantly learning. Maggie, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Monday. I need to find places to dig. Give me something. I don't want coins. I want keys. Doing a work lurk. I watched Bears play so much Blueprints yesterday. She was playing for a while because I was up kind of late last night, and I think she ended like right before I went to bed. It was a longer stream. Ooh, excuse me. Hi, Dr. Bob. I discovered this game on Xbox Game Pass and can... Oh, through cloud gaming. Okay, there's a lot of games that I've been looking at that like are available through the cloud thing, and I think you can get Game Pass like cloud gaming setup or whatever on your computer. And that seems like something I would love to do to play some games that I haven't played before. I never had an Xbox growing up, so I missed out on basically every IP they had. Dr. Bob wants to know if Blueprints is a pun. Do you really want to know? Yes, it's a pun. Yep. Maggie, you got it. Cause it's a blueprint. You can't see it because I don't have a cam, but I'm like doing a very toothy smile. Just imagine the little PNG tuber with like gigantic toothy smile. That's a good image, right? Okay, well, I'm out of steps. It works on PC when I'm using it currently. Currently no Xbox, yes. Certain LG TVs also... Oh, certain LG TVs also work with it? Wait. Laptops, Chromebook. Okay, so there's a lot of options for this. I just have been out of the loop, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. I need to look more into that. I don't know if they still have it, but I remember hearing a long time ago that the Scott Pilgrim, like, side-scroller game was on Game Pass. And that seems like a fun game off kind of, or brain off kind of game. Dr. Bob got it. I've been lurking for weeks now. Maggie, I've been playing for weeks now, and it took me probably 7 weeks for someone to say it's a pun, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, it is. Darmanitan. Nice. That's a good catch going. Not with the grippers, Mitri. I've seen someone stream that recently, so it is still available somehow, at least. I think it might be time to just go on BRB. I think that might be the end of our blueprints runs for today, but we'll be back tomorrow.